You know, I think it was General MacArthur one time said, on the fields of friendly strife are sown the seeds that on other days and other fields will bear the fruits of victory.
Rodeo. For the men and women of the United States Air Force, rodeo is a training ground, an international competition of military skills and dexterity. For a solid week, 75 teams from 9 nations will test each other and themselves. They will perform all the tasks that, in wartime, they would have to perform on fields less friendly. Among the competitors is the 437th Air Wing from Charleston, South Carolina. Already the survivors of rigorous preliminary competition. The team from the 437th flies the Boeing C-17 Globemaster III, the world's most advanced air transport. The competition is fierce, the judging rigorous. For the 437th, it's almost personal. Charleston Air Force Base has flown the C-17 longer than any other. But in the only other C-17 rodeo, they were bested by Altus, Oklahoma's 97th Air Mobility Wing. The memory of the defeat lingers, a motivation to improve the unit's performance and prove that the 437th is the best C-17 wing in the world. Charleston Air Force Base has been in the air transport business for a long time. The 437th Airlift Wing and its predecessor have a storied history dating back almost to the beginning of air transport. In the 1950s, Charleston Heavies evacuated refugees from Hungary during the communist takeover and hauled nuclear weapons at the height of the Cold War. In the 1960s, they delivered reinforcements to Guantanamo Bay during the Cuban Missile Crisis and airlifted supplies to the Congo and Vietnam. More recently, the 437th has been out on the front lines whenever and wherever there's been an air mobility need, from Rwanda to Bosnia, Panama to Kuwait. In times of peace, the Air Mobility Command cannot afford to rest. Theirs is a game of readiness, of being able to operate at peak efficiency on short notice. Today, Charleston Air Force Base sends some of its personnel off to test that readiness in a competition known as rodeo. They will be judged on how well they perform the extraordinary tasks that are routine air mobility operations.
Coming up, so just for your heads up, we're going to be leading this whole deal now. The 141 is going to be behind us.
Roger that, sir. Check completed.
Senior Airman Michael McGuire. Senior Airman Christopher Welton.
While the 437th Rodeo Team spans all aspects of airlift, the heart of the team is a 3-man air crew.
Captain Garen Tenshirt.
That crew is under the command of Captain Garen Tenshirt. Only part of his job is flying the airplane. Ultimately, he's responsible for ensuring that the air crew functions as a unit.
Basically, that entails keeping the crew together, making sure that we're, and I really don't have to work hard at this, but keeping